If somebody with zero technical experience is listening right now, why should they care about learning Claude Code?
Yeah, so Claude Code, as you start to do more product management work and you start to see all these different use cases for LLMs, you sort of start to feel a little bit limited. You're in the chat interface and you're prompting, and then now there's projects and you can bring in files and you can manually tell the AI, hey, please reference this file, or hey, I found this prompt online, I'm gonna copy and paste it in here, but then you want to reference that prompt in the future and it's not really easy to get to. And Claude Code really just does all of that. It takes you out of the interface of just a chatbot. It puts you into a file system where you can just bring in and dynamically use any of these things really however you want. And it's super flexible, so you can really easily adapt it to sort of any kind of workflow that you already have. And it lets you build new workflows as you get better and better at using it.
How is Claude Code different from GitHub Copilot or Cursor or Lovable or Replit? We keep hearing it's better if you're on Twitter, but what makes Claude Code better?
Yeah, so Claude Code, really it is just an awesome way to use an LLM for all types of things. So you can use it for code, of course, it's in the name, but Cursor and these other IDE based systems, they're really meant really just for coding. So if you want to do stuff like research, you want to do stuff like writing a PRD, you can prompt them to do it, but they're not really built out of the box for it. And the really nice thing about Claude Code, and one thing that just makes it sort of nice by default, is that Claude is really, in my opinion, is the best writing agent, or is the best writing LLM.
For sure.
You can use it for writing documents and doing research in ways that ChatGPT, while they're good models for coding, they're just not as good at writing.
Everyone can recognize ChatGPT's writing. Claude is the writing partner of choice. How does Claude Code compare to other CLIs out there?
Yeah, so the really amazing thing about Claude Code is that it is a completely new interface, an interface that I think people wouldn't even really expect a revolutionary new product to go to, which is the terminal. So it's just purely text-based. It basically doesn't even have its own interface at all. And there are a couple other products like this. Google has come out with one since Claude, their Gemini CLI. OpenAI has their Codex. I would say because Claude was first, it's just the most polished of any of the models or any of these options out there. Its tool use is basically perfect. Its use of agents and sub-agents is basically perfect. So, the meta around this changes really fast, and I've heard good things about OpenAI's Codex, but I think right now Claude Code it's the first one, and they just really have it the most polished and sort of the best vision for this early on. And that's why of these sort of options of the CLIs, it's still the best.